Tonight, on the new America's Funniest People, you'll perspire to the heat of the reggae beat from Inner Circle.
Everyone freeze!
You'll howl as the prank patrol goes on the prowl. You'll see our own Cupid of comedy, Mr. Bruce.
Baby man!
You'll laugh at the dizzy and daffy antics of folks like these. And you'll meet our guest co-host from ABC's hit series Step by Step and the movie Beethoven Second, Christopher Castile, as well as Beethoven himself. Plus, you'll see who takes home the $15,000 in cash prizes. Now here are your hosts, Dave Coulier and Tony Katang.
And welcome to the show. Tawny, I'm proposing a new law that would set a mandatory 5-day waiting period before the networks could produce one of those awful TV reunion shows.
Really?
Yep. It's called the Brady Bunch Bill.
Sounds like an idea whose time has come.
My slogan's going to be, use a Gilligan, go to jail.
Well, you've got my vote, and so does this first funny tape.
Hi, I'm Scott. I just want to say real quickly how great it is to be here competing with all of these people for the $10,000 prize. Whew, that's a lot of money. But I'm confident, though, because this is a really great joke. Okay, a minister, a priest, and a rabbi are all playing golf in heaven. Why? Why me?
Tanya Harding, you allegedly participated in the assault against Nancy Kerrigan, America's sweetheart. You put the trailer parks of Portland, Oregon back on the map. And you made Galooly a household word. What are you going to do next?
I'm going to Alcatraz.
Well, can you imagine anything more bizarre than that?
Only one of Beethoven's puppies writing a tell-all book called Doggy Dearest.
You're hell, Dave. And so are the folks you'll be seeing tonight on the new
America's Funniest People. Don't go away.
Chi-town, mean-town, and every in-between town, looking for the funniest people. Big up and little, anywhere the bus stops, looking for the funniest people. Looking for the funniest people.
but two special co-hosts.
You'll recognize the first from his ABC series, Step by Step, and the hit film, Beethoven Second.
And with him is the namesake of that popular movie. Give a warm welcome to Christopher Castile and Beethoven. He is so cute. I hope he doesn't drool on my leg.
Tawny, he's a full-grown kid. He wouldn't do that.
Dave, I was talking about the dog. Okay, now, your movie Beethoven's getting good reviews, isn't it?
Yes, Siskel and Ebert's dogs gave it 2 paws up. Beethoven says, if you like this movie, you're gonna love this week's visit with Prank Patrol.
Howdy, partners. Wait till you see what we have in store for you today.
We came to the Wax Museum to pretend that we're wax figures in this Western set. Yee-haw! Then, when people look at us up close, there is a big surprise.
Okay, everyone freeze!
so real.
Yeah, she does.
She doesn't look real.
Howdy, partner. Howdy, folks.
You know, right after the show, I've got to perform at a fundraiser for Women Against Sexism.
Oh, that is very commendable, Dave.
Yeah, it's also a great place to pick up chicks.
Well, before you have to pick yourself up off the ground for that sexist crack, let's watch this next hilarious segment.
Frank, will you always be true and loyal to Nancy? If you agree, I'm going to ask you to answer to her with, I will.
Prince fan, and I went to see Prince in concert, and ladies were throwing their underwear on stage at the man, which just messed me up. I mean, I can't sing, but I can tell a joke, and I love to tell a woman a joke that'd be so funny that she just go, oh, Ricky, you're so... Boy, you're stupid. He's stupid. That boy's stupid. That boy is...
Okay, it's time for the interactive part of our show where you get to decide what you want to see. At the bottom of your screen, you'll see 2 squares, red or blue.
So if you want to see Tawny do a terrible impression of Tori Spelling, press the red box with your finger.
It's not that bad. But if you want to see Inner Circle do their big hit, Sweat, press the blue box with your finger.
And if you'd like to see Andy Rooney with a real bad hangover, press the remote. Kidding, kidding.
Everyone's voting, and we can watch the numbers tally up to our finals. Thanks, Mom and Dad. But by a landslide, most of you want to see the hottest reggae group around, Inner Circle and Sweat.
Come on. Standing across the room, I saw you smile. I said I wanna talk to you for a little while. But before I make my move, my emotions start running wild. My tongue gets tied, and that's no lie. Look in your eyes. I'm looking in your big brown eyes. Ooh, yeah. And I've got this to say to you. Hey, girl, I want to make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry out, I'm gonna push it some more.
Girl, I'm gonna make you sweat.
Sweat till you can't sweat no more.
And if you cry out,
I'm gonna push it some more.
La 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 long, 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 long.
Ooh, 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 yeah. I'm looking in your big brown eyes. Ooh, yeah. And I've got this to say to you. Hey,
Girl, I want to make you sweat.
Sweat till you can't sweat no more.
and if you cry out, I'm gonna push it some more.
to make you sweat.
Sweat till you can't sweat no more.
And if you cry out, I'm gonna push it some more. A la 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 long, a la 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 long, 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 long. Push it some more. A la 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 long, a la 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 long, 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 long. All right. A la 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 long,
return after these messages here on ABC.
If you're gonna eat chicken, you're gonna really eat chicken.
This is outrageous.
It's delicious.
The Colonel's Rotisserie Gold.
It's made on a rotisserie.
And they marinate it in all of these spices and herbs.
And that's why it has so much flavor.
This is good chicken. So good that if you don't love the taste, we'll give you your money back, guaranteed.
You get your money back if you don't like it. So what do we have to lose? Let's go.
The Colonel's Rotisserie Gold, only at one place.
KFC.
KFC.
KFC, you know it.
We're KFC. We do chicken right.
Like luxury sedans costing twice the money, the Nissan Altima has special sound dampening insulation and 3 seals on every door, which helps sound outside the cabin remain outside and sound inside remain inside. Now lease the Altima GXE with a special options package for $229 a month and $750 down for 36 months.
If you've ever been in love, then this is the Valentine's special for you. You'll laugh and you'll cry. Surprise proposals that change the lives of 6 couples. Hosted by Patrick Duffy and Suzanne Summers. Will You Marry Me? Next.
Now back to the new America's Funniest People.
So what do you do with this guy? Walk him or ride him?
I walk him with 3 other dogs.
3 other dogs?
Yeah, his hairdresser's a poodle, his assistant's a chihuahua, and his agent's a Doberman Pinscher.
Would you know if his agent's taking on new clients?
All I know is we've got something you're gonna love coming right up.
Hi, I'm Richie Minervini, and it's a pleasure to be here. I was in the state correctional facility, and I wrote this song, and it got me out of the prison. I'd like to play it for you right now. Just a few more bars.
There's something I've been wondering, something I want to know. Since I was a young boy, and even as I grow old, I've asked all my friends and my family too. Still don't have an answer, so I thought I'd ask you. What part of the pig? What part of the pig? What part of the pig? Yeah. What part of the pig does a hot dog come from? Does it come from the kidneys? Does it come from the lips? Is it grinded up eyeballs? Is it meat from the hips? I want to know what part of the pig? What part of the pig? What part of the pig? Yeah, what part of the pig does a hot dog come from?
Tawny, have you heard the rumor that the producers of Beverly Hills 90210 fired Shannon Doherty?
Yes, but Shannon says the producers didn't fire her. They just merely asked her to fill out a change of address form.
Oh. Well, if you're looking for a change from the kind of things you usually see on TV, check out this next unique tape.
Hello, I'm William Shatner. We begin on Tuesday, January 4th. A typical day at a typical high school in Beverly Hills. Zip code 90210. Dylan, a popular student, arrives for school.
Detail it for me, dude.
Warning, you are too close to the locker. Please step back.
So, what do you have next period? History, then therapy.
Yo, Dylan. The coolest girl in school, Brenda, was in line for lunch.
Fish sticks.
Little did Brenda know that something was about to happen that would change her life forever.
I'm sorry, but Daddy's taken away your credit card.
The overwhelming shock of bad credit was simply too much for Brenda.
Excuse me, you're in my way.
Luckily, Dylan knew just what to do.
Someone call rescue!
Rescue! Brenda's got bad credit.
Prepare to energize. It's time for rescue. 90210. Check her heartbeat. Check her pulse rate. And you, get me some fish sticks.
She's slipping into self-consciousness.
Silicone, stat.
We're losing her.
Scotty! We're out of control, Captain! Off the fish sticks are in the machinery! Oh! There's only one thing left to do with Captain. Restore her credit. Now, clear!
Bran, I thought I was gonna lose you.
You're in my light.
Remember, when paying for lunch at school, know your doorman, know your credit limit, and save me some fish sticks. Join us next time for another episode of Rescue!
Tony, did you know that when I was on my high school track team, my nickname was The Flash?
Because you ran so fast?
Well, no, because sometimes I'd forget to put on my running shorts. I was kind of kooky when I was a kid.
Well, you would have felt right at home with tonight's AFP challenge, the Dizzy Tennis Match.
Welcome to 1994 Dizzy Bad Tennis Open. Let's get dizzy!
Listen up, America. We have another video assignment for you.
We'd like you to grab that camera and tape the funniest ways you can think of to catch a Frisbee.
So here are some examples of just what we mean.
Use your imagination and capture it on videotape.
Mark it Frisbee and mail it to us at our regular address, and you may share our $15,000 in weekly cash prizes.
I certainly hope you were paying attention to Dave, because all you got to do is catch a Frisbee in a really goofy way and mail it to our regular address. Mark it Frisbee. Hey, get to tossing. We'll be right back after these messages.
We're threatened.
With a new enticement
of startling seductiveness.
Startling news. Tropicana Twister's new ruby red cranberry. Juicy, ruby red grapefruits, firm, tart cranberries.
Forced to be together for tongue titillation.
Provocatively tempting.
This could lead to chaos.
Moral turpitude.
In between meal treats.
New from Tropicana Twister. More taste excitement than Mother Nature intended.
And we wouldn't want that, would we?
With the Toyota Touch lease, there's never been a better time to lease a Toyota, and never a better time to lease a Toyota Corolla. For only $179 a month, you get Corolla's legendary reputation for reliability, dual airbags, air conditioning, power steering, 4-speaker stereo, and more. For only $179 a month, the Toyota Corolla and the Toyota Touch lease. In today's economy, it's perfect timing.
Wednesday, a deranged man makes Jay's life miserable.
I'm gonna give you a stupid haircut. No! I'm stopping at the store after work. Is anything special you want?
A hat.
The Critic, part of America's comedy team, before Home Improvement Wednesday.
We now return with the new America's Funniest People.
Well, our next segment deals with those three little words that everyone hears at least once in his life.
Stick 'em up?
You have lived in LA much too long, Christopher. I am talking about the phrase, I love you. And with Valentine's Day here, who better to help us choose that special Valentine's gift than our very own Mr. Bruce.
Thank you. You know, it's almost St. Valentine's Day, the day when a young man's heart turns to his fancy. And what I've brought are some gifts that will make a young man's fancy turn towards him. First up is the John Candy Sampler. It makes a great gift because it's very dietetic. Because most of the candy is eaten before it even leaves the factory. You know, part of what makes gift-giving romantic is its execution. And speaking of execution, here we have the St. Valentine's Day Mascara. Complete with hair trigger. Now, for you fellas that want to cook your sweetheart a romantic dinner but don't know how to season an entree and hate scrubbing appliances, check out the Mr. Bruce self-basting oven cleaning meat. As you can see, the temperature-controlled basting sprinkler seasons meat to perfection. And when the roast is done, a speedy cleanup is guaranteed with the with meaty blast of oven cleaner. Uh-oh, one more thing. When Cupid is nowhere to be found, and you've looked all you can, a romantic message can be found with... Baby Man! I'm Baby Man, and I know my duties. Out of all the baby ladies, you got the #1 booties. So shake your rattle, and I'll shake mine. That's how baby knows you're his Valentine. Word.
Thanks, Mr. Bruce. Boy, he looked great in those diapers.
He should. They're mine.
Well, you know what happens every Sunday night at this time.
Millions of Los Angelinos begin their Monday morning commute.
Well, that too, and bless them all. But I mean, our producers have picked the 3 finalists.
So randomly, finalist #1 is The Hot Dog Song by Jordan Shapiro and Frankie Tartaglia from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Does it come from the kidneys? Does it come from the lips? Is it grinded up eyeballs? Is it meat from the hips? I want to know what part of the brain does a hot dog come from?
And finalist #2 is Jeopardy Wedding by Frank and Nancy Clark from Altaloma, California.
Finalist #3 is Throwing Underwear by Ricky Beecham from Los Angeles, California.
I went to see Prince in concert, and ladies were throwing their underwear on stage at the man. I mean, I can't sing, but I can tell a joke. And I love to tell a woman a joke that'd be so funny that she just go, oh, Ricky, you're so... Boy, you're stupid!
So now our studio audience will put on their thinking caps.
And RuPaul will put on his evening gown.
Dave, we'll take a short break and be right back with all the winners.
From Panama City Beach, Florida, the new America's Funniest People shall be right back.
Welcome back after these messages.
Congratulations! You've won the house of your dreams. Just look under the lid of any Del Monte fruit, vegetables, or tomatoes, and you could win a new house. So hurry! Your lucky can could be out there right now. Buy Del Monte and win the house of your dreams.
got kids, you got germs.
Hold it.
You definitely need Liquid Dial. It kills germs ordinary soaps don't. Liquid Dial. Kill the germs. Keep the kids.
You've got a sore throat, a painful cough, a stuffy nose. Give them the trademarked vapor action of Hall's Mentholyptus cough tablets and feel better fast. Hall's Vapor Action, only in the halls of medicine.
It kills the germs that cause bad breath. It fights plaque above the gum line. It protects you against the gum infection, gingivitis. It's more than a mint mouthwash. This is great tasting, cool mint Listerine.
My teacher tells us to just say no. Policeman said the same thing. They don't have to walk on through here. 'Cause the dealers are scared of police. But they're not scared of me. And they don't take no for an answer.
To Kevin Scott and all the other kids who take the long way home, we hear you. Don't give up.
We now continue with the new America's Funniest People.
Well, the audience has reached a decision.
Yep, they want to see Madonna and Janet Reno trade wardrobe.
You know what I mean. Beethoven, could we have the envelope, please?
Good boy.
Our third place winner receives $2,000. Now, for $3,000, the second place winner is Throwing Underwear by Ricky Beecham.
Which means the grand prize winner is the hot dog song, Frankie Tartaglia.
Congratulations, Jordan and Frankie. Well, that's our show for tonight, and we want to thank our co-hosts, Christopher Castile and Beethoven, for being with us tonight.
And of course, our musical guests, Inner Circle. And by the way, that reminds me, next time we'll be joined by Jeanne and their hot hit, Hey, Mr. DJ.
And our co-hosts will be those two talented actor-rappers, Kid and Play.
So until then, remember, no funny.
No money.
Good night, folks.
Good night.
Now, don't forget, 2 weeks from tonight, Kid and Play and Jeanne right here on the new America's Funniest People.
This is Joan London.
And Charles Gibson. Tomorrow, Gene Harris on Life After Prison.
Then a high-tech way to meet your Valentine and a romantic dinner for two from Chef Wolfgang Puck.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Stay tuned for Will You Marry Me? Next.